What's going on, YouTube? We are back today with another top 5 video. Today I have compiled a top 5 list of gold making methods in ESO that require no DLCs and that are easily accessible to new players. And in addition to that, all but one of these can in theory be done at any level, and then the fifth one can be done kind of at any level but does have a little bit of a caveat. So we're going to be going over all of that and more in this video. Before we jump into it though, I have found another house to lurk in. I found the comfiest spot in the house. I'm joined here by the Dread Mother, who is being sprinkled on by some red substance. I assume it's red Gatorade based on the housing pieces here. And remember to like the video because we are on a campaign against the developers where we will not stand for non-combat pet 3-week rewards. Like the video because later today I will be making a YouTube short on me emailing the developers. And then, will there be a part 2 where I get a response? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But like the video, share the video, and comment to be entered into the giveaway, and subscribe to be entered into the second giveaway. Here's the winners for the month of August. Now, let's jump into the video. At number 5, Rehab, doing your daily Ritz. Now, a lot of people are put off by doing their daily Ritz because you're not max level on your crafting. And this is me telling you two things. One, doing your crafting Ritz daily is a great way to not only get good crafting materials and experience, but it's also, number 2, an easy way to get gold. Because every time you complete one of these, whether you're making a level 3 item, a level CP 50 item, or a 160 item, you're going to be getting a little chunk of change. And if you're not max level, you're getting a good amount of XP. So I highly encourage you guys to do your Ritz. I have a whole dedicated video of these. And fun fact, I have a dedicated video to all of these methods. So this is going to be very brief. But basically, to get this, you just need to become certified. You can get certified in any major main story town, any starter town. So you guys go get your certifications, come out here, head on over, and do your daily Ritz. And as a bit of a side note, if you have the Somerset DLC, you are able to do your Julie crafting Ritz. You're able to get that inside of the main city, inside of Somerset. Again, that's covered in a separate video. But on to number 4. At number 4, we have Fortified and Potent Nirncruxes. For those of you who are new to the game, you may not know, but inside of Craglorn, there is a new way to farm gold. I say new, it's actually been out for a long time. However, if Craglorn as a zone is new to you, basically all you have to do to get these 2 items is pick up pretty much any resource node. So the biggest suggestions that I have for you guys is wear speed gear, which we'll talk about a little bit later as a bit of a spoiler. And then just go pick up all the items inside the zone, and you're going to be looking for Fortified Nirncruxes as well as Potent Nirncruxes. Super easy ways to make gold, and you can always refine those materials as well, because farming those crafting materials is also going to be able to give you a chance to get gold materials as well as other goods and such for you guys to sell on later. Number 3, Rehab, Battlegrounds, and just overall Cyrodiil. Now this may seem like a bit of a confusing recommendation for those of you who are new. However, AP is one of the number 1 ways to make gold in the game. However, we're not even going to be talking about AP, whole videos on AP to gold, but they just added 3 brand new sets to the Rewards of the Worthy coffer list, and they just buffed Hrothgar, and Plague Break is becoming more and more popular. So not only are there these 3 new sets which you guys are able to get, people on PC were selling these initially, these Mara set pieces, for over 1 million gold for the weapons. It is a super lucrative thing, and today is the day of the DLC dropping on console, and you don't even have to have the DLC. If you want to make some easy gold, jump on any character, start farming Battlegrounds, because, as a side tip, say you're doing your daily Battleground across all your characters, if you pull that out of the mail on a 160 character, well, boom, all of those are now immediately 160. So as long as you keep it in the mail, you can even farm this on all of your characters, even if those characters are not yet max level. And if you're close to max level, just leave them in the mail, pull them out when you get to max level, and you guys will be rolling for those high value items, and I hope you guys get some good pulls with them. And at number 2, we have converting Telvar to gold. So we're going to talk about this in 2 separate ways. Firstly, let's talk about how you can take that Telvar that you already have and turn it into cold hard cash. There's 2 primary ways that you're going to kind of want to do that. One is buying Hajaku runes. You'll be able to convert these into either just selling them straight up or combining them with a Kuda, wham bam, thank you ma'am, turning them into Prism Runes, and they will be selling for a lot. For those of you who do not know, that's when you get mag, health, and stam from an enchantment. Super lucrative on a lot of PvP builds. And then secondly, if you meander on over here to this bad boy, and we're going to be looking for the Powerful Assault. This is a very, very popular set where the staffs can sell for sometimes as much as 500,000 on Xbox and over $1 million on PC. And it only costs you 3,000 Telvar to roll for it. You will obviously want to be a 160 character for this. You did not need to be a 160 character for the last one, as anyone can get it ruined. However, it's a very good way to roll for a high amount of money and also have a little bit of gambling, because I prefer to gamble, because instead of getting a fixed amount of gold, it always has a little bit extra thrill to see if you're going to get an item that's worth $500,000 to 1 million gold. So if you want to do that, Powerful Assault is the way to go, and then you're going to want to sell these bad boys inside of a guild trader. The #1 gold making method for players of any DLC, any level, any experience is fishing. Fishing, in my opinion, is probably the easiest, smoothest, most consistent moneymaker that doesn't require you to do anything overtly difficult, doesn't require anything overtly, doesn't require any prep. It can be done at any point. Brand new character, an old character. It's very consistent in the markets. On Xbox, these are going to run for upwards of 20,000 gold each for your perfect rows. And on PC, they're upwards of 100 to 120,000 gold for a perfect row, which means that it's going to be a very fast method for you guys to farm. All you have to do is find a fishing pole, find a good spot to farm. Now, in the interest of showing off that this can be done at any point without requiring ESO Plus, I am on Betnik, as it is an island. However, as I mentioned in my dedicated fishing video, if you fish in Somerset and or Artaeum, you're able to get extra drops. I have a whole dedicated fishing video that goes over consumables as well. So if you really want to get into the nitty-gritty of fishing, I highly encourage you guys to stop by over there, as it is a great resource for new fishermen and experienced fishermen who have been out of the game, as there's CP point allocations that you guys can now do. There's more buff foods to help with fishing, and if you have a place in Somerset and Artaeum, there's cool new drops from those areas. But the important piece is that you don't have to be a master fisherman, or you don't even have to be a master baiter, if you will. All you have to do is just have a fishing rod, have a little bit of bait, and some free time, and you'll be able to make some nice consistent gold on whatever console you play on. And that's going to be wrapping up the video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below of these, and do you have any other top 5 gold methods that you want me to go over? Would you rather me go over top 5 endgame gold making methods, top 5 endgame making methods for people who have all the DLCs, top 5 endgame making methods for crafters? What would you guys like to see next? I am more than willing. I want to teach you guys as much as I can, even if I have to research, for a specific video, because it's about you guys and what you guys want to learn. So let me know in the comments below what I can do to help, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
You better remember to like and subscribe to Jake Clips. Or you should. I might have to pluck your eyes if you don't. Or, better yet, I'll skip rope with your entrails. Do it now. Subscribe. Ta-ta. Off with you.